I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back.
Welcome, everybody. It's Layers of Fear.
The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Welcome. I'm Bardic Halo, and this is Layers of Fear. After playing Still Wakes the Deep, I kind of went and looked up, trying to find games that might be similar to that in a way, and this is one of the things that popped up. I don't know if it is similar, but I am able to play it because it's either on Game Pass or I own it. I don't know. All I know is I haven't played it. I'm assuming it's... Well, I'm not going to assume. I know it's like a horror game of sorts. Somebody has a rat problem. I mean, definitely that looks kind of like a horror game just by this how this looks. Also, how does it look on your guys' It's a little bit darker, but I think I figured it out. I tried to play with the settings because I don't know why it's been darker recently. This does seem to be like a nice house. Is there like a light switch? Can I interact with? Yes, I can. No, is there gonna be? Is this where I'm gonna have to like fighting something with the lights going off, or do I like want to like turn it on? Sir, you left your water running. Somebody made a mess with painting. What does this say? I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. Brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Was it locked? Yep. Also, with the way that I walk, do I have a prosthetic leg? It seems like I walk with a limp. What's it? It's a weird painting. This is a very nice house, though. I'm not gonna go. Hello? Okay. Maybe I do want to go over towards the inky mess. Or how about a door with a sign on it? Been working all night, don't wake me up. Why did you play? Nobody's home. Somebody got angry. Galactic grand opening in flames. Is that my grand opening? Is that the door? Okay. It almost sounds like there's... Jesus. It almost sounded like it was a light switch clicking. This game hasn't really started and it's already trying to scare me. Is this blood or ink? It looks like it's growing. Okay, fine. I will go towards the noise that was over here. Towards a creepy wolfman painting. Hello? Somebody broke something. Okay. Can't interact with any of that. Dear friend, Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? Maybe. I don't know. I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake, I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this dominated nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this and already regretted agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. So, I guess I'm losing my mind? Okay, that is definitely a big wolf. Oh! That is an adult's Red Riding Hood story. Yeah, you don't want to show that to kids. You give them nightmares. Okay. This door's open down here. Is there a little kid ghost in here? Hello? What am I being haunted by? All these dolls? Do I have a kid? I'm assuming so. Alright, let's go downstairs, because I'm assuming that's what this key is for. Unless it was for this door over here, which I don't think it is. No, okay. Keep limping away, because I can't run. Alright, door was right here. Alright, let's go into... Just... Excuse me. I was just... standing there. If these are paintings we've done, we are quite the artist. An artist that might be losing their mind, though. You think we got enough paintbrushes? Let's see. And apparently we have a drinking problem, unless those are inks. And that was a very dramatic reveal. It made my... Get it right this time. Get what right? Did we mess up on a painting? Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur on the water. No bass for me. Where these all come from? Flapping whore, be quiet. Constantly flopping and eating other rats. These are kind of cool. These remind me of it's a horror movie, but it's originally like books. Did that just change? Hey, I think I figured out what I needed to do. I have to go somewhere else. Apparently my house is changing. But the movie, or the books I'm talking about are, it's like you read a book and the nightmare that's in it comes alive and comes after you and tries to kill you, and what way it happens in the book. Don't know what that's called, though. just out. I was reading that before you tried to give me a heart attack. There's gonna be a lot of jump scares in this game. What am I stepping on? Is it? I guess it wouldn't be wet. Okay, apparently I live in a house that changes. Going in circles. I don't know, I think I've done the opposite of going in a circle. I went through one door and it keeps changing. Like, I have no idea where in my house I am at this point. We're supposed to pick a third one right here in the middle. I hope I'm not the one hearing voices. Okay. Assuming there's going to be a combination around here somewhere. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The 9th of June. Don't think that would be the combination. Could be. The 9th on June. Every time I open these things, it sounds like a freaking light switch. There's light. I think I am losing my mind. 548. Okay. 5, 4, 8. I think this game's gonna give me more jump scares than the previous one. Past holds back, look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Oh, I would love to, if only I knew you. Okay. Never forget. I'm definitely losing my mind. Let's just close this door. We don't need to go visit a ghost in a chair, right? Hi, Grandma. Are we having fun today? No? I'm sorry, did I disturb you? Just gonna go this way. Okay, what's gonna change about this room? Something gonna try to jump out at me? I feel like it's drawing me to this 3D painting. Oh! That got me. How about through my controller? Oh, this game might be like 9 years old, but it's good for jump scares at least. Would you stop that? Jesus. Like, it didn't even suddenly just appear, it just looked there, and it was there. Oh. Is this all this game's gonna be, is jump scares? Do I want to pull this lever? I'm assuming so, but not really. Also, I just noticed there's rats down there. Okay, last time there was a baby, not that very long ago, it was on a picture, and it scared the freaking... scared me, okay? That's all we'll say. Can I just go through the door? Oh, that way's gone. Okay, I don't know if that's a bug or that's supposed to be doing that. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't think I want to go this way. This is some really weird effects you guys got going on there. Like, looks like you guys are trying to look in two different directions. Stop that! Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Do you know? I'm afraid to really go anywhere. Everything keeps freaking jumping out at me. Which I guess is, like, makes for an actual horror game. Is there anything actually gonna... Is there, like, an actual monster, or is it just, like, a ghost that's really angry at me? Okay. Is your life really that bad? I knew something was gonna happen. That wasn't a good jump scare. That was. It was a man or something made out of books. Oh my god. I guess that was obvious on purpose because I wanted to draw your attention away. Okay, do I just go back to the door? Oh look, it's not the room I just in. What's gonna scare the shit out of me this time? Oh, I almost thought it was coming from over there. I don't wanna. Darling? Are you okay?
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay. I'm really hesitant to start to be like looking around. Because I just know something's gonna pop out at any moment. Okay, I was about to say it stopped. Oh, okay. Is there gonna be a bunch of jars on it turning into a man or something? Okay, it's getting darker. Can I get a flashlight, please? There's too many objects in here that for something not to pop out. I don't trust it. Okay, I heard a noise, but I guess it's nothing. First step is the hardest. First step in what? Making artwork? Hey, the kitchen! Somehow we got downstairs. Okay, I know you want to close, but stop trying to close on me. Okay. Is there a key? Are you falling out of the painting? I'm just... Nobody's home. Ooh. Everything kind of like decayed. Except for that. That's still good. Unless that's fake. Oh. Let's see. Minced mice. Chunky, crunchy carcasses starving me out. Constantly sick. Yeah, I don't want that. Gross. Jesus. I tried to open the door and it's trying to kill me. I don't know if I want to get towards the whooshing picture over here. Please don't bury me in bad food. Oh, the fruit fell out. This door is lit up, so do I go back through this door again? No. I don't like this room. Get me out of the kitchen. Maybe he wants me to, I don't know, close everything. Oh, right
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Is that skin? Oh! That's a chunk of skin. Why do I have skin? I don't want no. Whose skin is it? Okay. Is there... Okay, I can't interact with that. Would you guys stop running into stuff? Okay, I can leave now. Am I going to be adding this to my canvas? Do I want to look at my canvas? Shapeless streams. Ooh. Ooh. Why do I get the feeling that that's like blood? Because we just Had skin. Okay. I guess I'll open up the nightmare cabinets. Okay, well, it's in there now. First, we'll look for canvas, not just in canvas net. Okay, we already heard that. Okay, so my best guess is that each time we find an important thing, it's going to open up these. Yeah. Okay, back out, I guess. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional, and it's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about that? Well, what's so hard about that is I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, I was about to say, can I... Are we able to find pictures or something? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people... Yeah. I'm assuming we have a wife and a child? May 23rd. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obviously working on one field painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, the pathetic, hurtful look. In combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion, I have come to realize that I have become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. We'll assume we had some sort of falling out, but I'm not going to read all those. What horrors await us now? Somebody left some books out. Do I have to get in the elevator? I don't want to be confined into this space. The kitchen was small enough room, and I'm not claustrophobic, but it's definitely a way to freaking have horrors happen. Are you gonna close? No? Okay. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working. This thing is like shaking over. What, did I just miss past choices? I didn't see what that said. Maybe you should pay attention to the floors. Too late. You're at our destination. You're not even fighting with that. Okay, so far nothing out of the ordinary. Movies. Okay, not that door. Not that door. Okay. I think I just heard a door open. So, can I turn this light on? Am I going to turn around and get jump scared? That door opened. Hi, wolf person. Old paintings. I don't know why I closed that. I guess I wanted to see if there's anything behind it. Ooh. Well, that's a lot to read. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you aren't upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for you, for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin craft procedure is extremely complicated and nearly associated. Okay, so I'm assuming he was trying to get his skin graft of some sort. Did the time of day just... Well, the hallway definitely did change. How is the picture playing music?
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
You probably don't want to see him beg if we're using skin. Okay. Is that picture deteriorating, I'm guessing? I'm so hesitant to go anywhere now. Hello, elevator. This is where we're going, I guess. I don't think I want to go up ever. It is fire. I hear fire. Fine, I will go upstairs to the fat attic that's on fire. Portal to hell. Okay, I don't want to step on that floor. I'm gonna go this way. Somebody's burning furniture. What is that? Why is it always a freaking baby? Okay, so we had a wife, a pregnant wife, and we started looking at her like she's a monster, and the baby keeps freaking scaring the crap out of me. Am I being haunted by my dead child? Is there a miscarriage? I'm going to say that's what it is. Is that why we lost our mind and we started painting? Okay, got that way, and this way. This way says something. Make up your mind. On what? Assuming that door is not going to go towards anything. Why is there always a mouse running into places? We have mice in the yard. Not yard, wall. I don't know why I said yard. Hey. Back in here, except for there's no baby attached to the antlers. I could actually come up and say hi to you now because you don't have a baby. I'm assuming if I would have approached as a baby earlier, would have done something. Is that some sort of person eating a child? Okay. Should become like a horror art author. Okay. Did a tornado just come through here? Everything blinked for a second. Am I supposed to come back in here? Did you do this? Okay. As well as me, it looks like I'm gonna say a tornado came through here. Oh, I almost thought that was locked. Okay, well that door's speaking to me, so I'm assuming we're going to have to go through it at some point. Or maybe it's just a talking door. Why do you have rope in the door? Okay. Am I gonna have to walk into a mirror? I'm assuming so, because that looks like it's backwards. Okay. Why not? It wasn't scary, but that was weird. Oh. What the heck happened in there? I just came from there. Let's see. It cannot be undone. Undone. It cannot be undone. What? The loss of our child? I can play as a globe. Have fun. Is there something I was coming in here for? Maybe the door? Ooh. We can't even see all the way down the hallway. It's really weird. Doggo, you want to come out of that painting and be friends with us? Could really use a pal. It doesn't sound very nice. Okay. Not... Okay, he wasn't very friendly right now, but why'd you have to kill him? Did we kill a dog? Or did we just make a horrifying picture of a burning dog? I don't know. I thought something was going to be behind me. Ha! You didn't scare me, but last time I said that, I turned back around and something scared me. You gonna be following me? No. Okay. Door. Nope. Nope. So that's why it's been a good minute since I've had a good jump scare. So is it going to happen anytime soon? Or am I just used to it now? Well, hi. Okay, it... Real big, real small. I have to, like, get close to you. Something change. Okay, I jumped a little bit now. That one happened as I turned this. Can we get some mouse traps, please? Okay, Okay, someone melted the chair. Oh, I can interact with that one. How about this one? I can go through multiple doors. Is this the main one? I don't think I want to turn around. Okay, nothing was here. That's weird. It just like teleported me. But I was enjoying the nice cool breeze. And I could see. Something is very angry with me. It just threw the fan blade at me. I know I said I like the breeze, but it doesn't mean I want to die by it. Okay, this is a little bit better. Maybe. Did something just change? Or was that just music for no reason? I don't know. Okay, I just tried to go in there. It doesn't mean I want to go in there. Okay, don't scare me. Did a ghost just like pass through me? Is that why my screen went all whoosh? You guys can barely see. Turn it on. Someone above me. No one's home. No one's home. Why is the room turning black? Okay. The ghost is going away. Could you imagine if you were being actually like heard noises like in real life ghost wise and the walls just started turning black? Are we being haunted by a painting? Is it you? Or is it you?
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
No, we made it just fine up those stairs. Okay, maybe follow the painting, trail. Yep. Oh, so prettiful. Unleash your inner beauty with a new Glamour Fusion Max. I don't mind if I do. Gotta make myself glamorous as I'm being scared to death. We were told not to disturb whoever was in here. Eric can already hear whispers. The violin. Yep.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Did you make her angry because you said she can't play the violin? Or is that violin? I think so. Whoa. Your bed's looking kind of warped there. Let me play you some music. There we go. Now we can play some music. Hold on, let me slow it down. Did that do something? Maybe it's... I need to have it that way? Oh. That definitely did something. Playing it backwards. The room is deteriorating.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Why are you painting with blood in the first place? Yeah, we definitely went crazy. And the mirror went black. Does the door still work? No? Do I have to play this in reverse now to get the room back to normal? I'm assuming so. And... yep. Let everything return to normal. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Assuming now back to our painting. Oh, yep.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Some liquid courage for your grand art opening. I mean, if you drink a little bit here and there, it's fine, but once you start to overdo it, then it's not so good. See where this is going. No idea. First I thought it was like two people, but now it looks like I have no idea. Yep, and there's the second one. So we got one. Yep. There'll be 6 in total. Well, I think it's enough jump scares for the night. I was actually kind of surprised how often it managed to actually get me. It hasn't more towards the end, but at the start, like I think I almost did throw my controller because I jumped pretty good. This is definitely a lot scarier than Still Wakes the Deep. It's not as, I don't know, pretty because it is an older game. By 9 years, which isn't too bad. But it's, yeah, definitely scarier. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any other games you'd like to see me play, maybe some more horrors, leave a comment or suggestion. I'm open to any kind of feedback. And thank you guys for watching. I'm see you guys next video.